testified before the House Subcommittee on Counterterrorism, Law Enforcement, and Intelligence. The testimony was about nation-state actors in Latin America, particularly Russia, China, and Iran, and their activities in the region, and how that's a threat to the U.S. homeland. The subcommittee was interested in this topic for a number of different reasons. First is all of the activity that China is undertaking in the region to grow its influence and grow its economic relationships with partners in Latin America, but at the same time activities of China and Iran in the security sphere which are worrying. Some of the activities that are concerning that members of Congress were interested in include recent news about a Chinese spying facility in Cuba, Iranian warships docking in Brazil, Iranian foreign ministers and presidents visiting Cuba and Venezuela, and the Chinese activities in Argentina with their space station. My recommendations to the committee was that the United States needs to have a more concerted policy for engagement in Latin America to counter the influence of these malign actors, as well as to reestablish U.S. leadership in the region. There's a lot of interest generally in Congress about countering the effects of China in particular. China's activities in the region have potential dual uses, both civilian and possibly military. Russia's activities are more nefarious, and they seek to peel away allies, particularly with regard to the war in Ukraine. But also in the region, certain members of Congress, both on the House side and on the Senate side, have been talking about bills to counter the influence of China in Latin America specifically, and that's something we'll be looking closely at within the CSIS Americas program. For more on my testimony and this critical issue, please visit csis.org.